What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Bamboo. You're watching Bamboo Gaming. Today's video is going to be a little different. I just want to do a top 10 of types of variants in Marvel Snap. A lot of content creators are doing this, and I was just like, I think it'd be interesting. So this is my top 10 of what type of variants I think are kind of cool to have in your collection. So number 10 for me is pixel variants. I'm not saying all pixel variants are bad, but there are some that are just pretty good. Like maybe Destroyer's probably a really good one, for sure. That looks really nice. And I think another one I really like is, I think Helicarrier, if I can. Oh, Helicarrier is pretty good. And, I don't even know what's wrong with this Hellcow right here. Where is it? Killmonger's pretty sick. Quinjet. There it is. Quinjet. Dude, those are probably my favorite pixel variants. Maybe Psylocke I want to say is like an honorable mention. Ooh, what the heck is this Orca doing right here? So yeah, Quinjet's one of my favorites. Number 9 I want to say are baby variants. Baby variants are pretty funny, I ain't gonna lie. Like this Black Panther one, like, oh dude, come on. Then Deadpool's a really funny one. Galactus, bro. I mean, some are pretty creative. Like I can pretty much say most of them are pretty good, and I would definitely rock it. Shuri, I want to say, is pretty artsy. Wolverine is hilarious. I mean, he's using one of his claws as a toothpick. And then the one I do have is a Professor X baby one, and I definitely foiled that one. I want to say right next to baby variant is Chibi's. I probably would put that as like my number 9 baby variants and Chibis. They kind of have the same effect. They're kind of like, they're kind of cutesy and stuff like that. And most of them are pretty funny. Like Misty Knight, bro, that's what I have. It's pretty funny. Let's see another good one. Arrow's pretty nice. I have the Colossus one and Ebony Maw. I mean, I wish I had Electro. Hulk is pretty cool. And the Armor one and the Angela, I'm assuming most of them rock, and they definitely foiled them out. Definitely Angela, when you get her into like the gold split, she looks really cool. Alright, what was it, number 8? I want to say the anime one is pretty cool. I mean, if you got the Angela and the Sarah bundle, that's what you'll have. But I don't think these are released, but definitely anime variants, if they start adding them, they're going to be pretty cool too. For number 7, we got Luca Claretti. Definitely, if you bought the Mr. Negative Positively Charged bundle, you'll have one of the Luca Claretti variants. Other ones that I think are pretty cool. Most of them are pretty cool. Blade's pretty cool. Cosmo, Goose. They actually did something with Hellcow. Korg. I mean, Leader. Lockjaw looks pretty epic. Luke Cage doesn't look as hood as the other ones. Then you got Mystique's pretty cool. Onslaught, they did justice. Shadow King sucks, but his other variant looks pretty tight. And Sunspot, actually this Sunspot's pretty cool. The hood, and let's just say most of them are pretty good. So next we got the vacation variants. We got summer and winter. Definitely when the winter came out, I definitely have most of them. I don't think I have the Sunspot because that was a bundle, and I didn't know if I was going to be committing myself to Marvel Snap. But I do have Abomination. The Debris one looks pretty tight. Patriot looks pretty tight. I wish I got that one. I wish I had the Ebony Maw too. But I definitely have Rock Slide, so I'm pretty happy with that one. I think the Rock Slide is one of my favorites. One of my favorite variants, like probably top 10 for me. And then Rogue over here. So for the summer variants, I don't think I was there for this one, but they kind of go hand in hand, the summer variants and the winter variants. And they look really cool too. So number 4, I want to say Dan Hipp variants are up there, dude. Like, I wish I had all of these in my collection. One of my favorites is Blue Marvel. Bast, now that I have Bast, I wish I have his variant with Dan Hipp. Brood Dan Hipp's pretty cool. Hobgoblin looks hilarious. Like, if you gave me a Hobgoblin that's Dan Hipp variant, I'd be okay with it. Other variant, I'd be pretty upset. Iron Man's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people rock Killmonger, Dan Hipp. The Leech one, I don't even get mad when I get hit by Leech. Oh, the Lockjaw Dan Hipp variant is what I have now, and I'm pretty happy about that one because I use them a lot. Korg is pretty cool. The Nimrod from the season pass you get for free if you not for free, but you get it when you purchase the season pass. Most of them are pretty tight. I mean, the Wave one is also the one people rock and people try to get the gold split on, which is pretty cool. And the Wong one, come on, man, that's so funny. Up for number 3 are Venomized variants. I think these variants are so good. Hella The Hello one is really nasty. I think that's one of my favorite ones. Then people already, I see rocking Cosmo, Lockjaw, Nova in their decks, especially Scorpion. Oh, I didn't know this Scorpion one was a Venomized one. Oh, that's sick. Oh, and then the top one, the White Queen variant, where it's an ultimate token shop variant. Yeah, so everyone, I think they really appreciate this type of variant. This is what I think most content creators or people in the community, they love White Queen Venomized. Up for number... Oh, I think I switched them around. I think I wanted to do Kim Jacinto next to Dan Hipp. But yeah, Kim Jacinto makes some sick variants, especially the Apocalypse one with the bundle. I think that came out when the token shop was about to open. I've definitely seen this Carnage rockin'. Colleen Wing looks so cool. The Dark Hawk one, this one, bro, I want. The Electro Kim Jacinto looks pretty epic. And we got Galactus, Ghost Rider, Human Torch, Null. I mean, they're pretty dope. But I think the Shang-Chi one is a lot of people really like the Kim Jacinto Shang-Chi variant. The Silver Surfer, I think this one is from the Season Pass when Silver Surfer came out that month. Then you see Spectrum rockin', you see Ultron, and then Venom. I want to say before I go to number one, I want to say the Peach Momoko, definitely honorable mention. She has a pretty good list of variants. Definitely one of my favorites from her is the Mystique one that came from the bundle, the Momoko bundle, I think a couple of weeks ago. That is one of my favorites. You know, these are a hit or miss for me, but definitely Mystique, she did that one really cool. And then finally, the Token Shop Ultimate variants are number one. I think the way the art looks, the Thor, Nullified Thor is crazy good. Venomized White Queen, everyone loves. Ghost Rider smacks. The Gamora one is a hella nasty. Even though Namor sucks, like this one is pretty nasty. The Savage Land Rogue is probably the only one out of this 8 that, yeah, it's alright. Storm, I think that one was a free one if you logged in. I think it was... I forgot the artist's name, but it was his music video and Storm came out. And so if you were really lucky with this one, that one's really good. And then Black Panther. So yeah, guys, that was just a quick video of my top 10 variants in Marvel Snap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace.